You like Trump? Good girl. You like Biden? Alright, good evening. Got a Bulldog 600. It's going to be for sale. It's been over here 4 months now. And I've got in touch with the guy to come get it. And he won't text me back. And I know it's his number. And he hadn't got in contact with me. I got actually 2 of his amps. And so it's up for sale, and like to have 600 for it. It's been rebuilt. It's with the same board, so you got Bulldog wrote on it, and I've redone it, put HGs in it, and it's got one 1446 driving force, a little low for a driver. It don't put out a whole lot. If I knocked this transformer down to a inch transformer, it would pick up some, but it won't meet the hot bus bar then, so it's stuck with what it is. So yeah. It's a little, I've used some of the parts, like the transformers and everything was already in it. From it had Toshibas in it, but some of them was blown, so put HGs in it, and used the same output splitter and combiner, and put a variable in it. It had a high and low switch, put a variable in it. New LED, I think that's the same switch. But all the rest that's in, new relays, everything else, new caps, all that in there is new. These don't look new, but they're new old stock. So here it is. Let's see what it pulls for amperage. Oh, well, I got to turn it on. Oh, so right at 70 amps. So you'll need a good 80 amp power supply to pull it, I'd say. So here what it does on the watt meter. 1000 watt slug here on this one. 50 watt slug in reverse on that one. That's for reflect back from the antenna. This reflect back from the radio. You want this low as possible, this low as possible, and this to do as much as possible. It is a one driving force, so, and it does lack a lot of ground on the board, so because of the cuts in the board. I'll show you that in here in just a minute, but anyways, here's what it does. Turn it on. We'll talk through. Oh, hardly nothing. Amp on. 100 watt dead key. Hello. 111111111. So 800 watts. No reflect there, looking really good. That inductor helped that a whole lot. But reflect there looks really good. Hello. This amp could really stand a fan on the bottom of it. A fan kit on it. Now it does have a fan in the top, and this is nothing but I guess this is the way it was built. This is nothing but a piece of gutter material, Soffic material, something like that. Gotta hook the fan up. But yeah, there it is with the fan on it. So I don't want to put that in there yet. But yeah, it's gonna be for sale. I take a $600 bill for it, which I don't make a $600 bill, but I take 6 $100 bills for it, and it'll all be yours. That inductor there helped a whole lot with that input tune, and it is low enough it won't hit anything in there, and it's in there pretty stout. So there you go. I think it'll hold up to mobile use, no problem.
I'm going to stand by and try to read the mail because it's rough and tough out here. It's hard to make sense out of it. Hawkeye is stand by reading the mail.
Break 19 for Radio Shack. Break 19 for Radio Shack.
Oh my God, can you tell me?
Break 19 for Radio Shack.
Can't make sense out of it.
Take the fiddle one there.
What is that one? Take the old rips.
Break 19 for Radio Shack.
Come on, number 3.
Not much. Just roll amplifier here, sound alright?
Oh, shoot, yeah, you got me in the corner. Ain't no doubt about it. On Duck Holiday waving, it sounds real good.
Hey, 14, yeah, you got me in the corner there too. Ain't nothing but a little 1x4 bulldog. I just appreciate that Radio Shack.
Yes, sir. And she's crystal clear, no doubt about it. Number 3 is Sandy Grant on the band. I'm back over here to copy this mail.
Alright then, have a good one. Bum bum.
Bum, bum. There you go, people. He took off, didn't he? Like a telephone, all you gotta do is talk to the other end of it, man. All you gotta do is talk to your radio there, Roger. Focus on 148.
We back down on 14, so I don't bother them up on 28. It ought to be far enough away. I got a couple of them live about 2 or 3 miles down the road, so don't want to bother them too bad. I can stay down on the band. So there you go. Alright, Bulldog. I need to label the back, but there it is. Alright there, y'all have a good day. Later. Alright, good evening. This is the second one. It's all painted black and kind of rough looking. Get the fan to quit working. It's a 3-pill. It's got one 1446 driving, 2 2879s, and it will be for sale. It's I like to have 450 for it, or best offer. Just hit me up. So this is the wattage out. It's just class C. It's in peak right now, but it's 1000 watt slug here, 50 watt slug here, 5 watt slug here. You want this low as possible. This do about 600 or so, I would say. This here you want it as low as possible, but anything under a watt's good. So hello, 600 on the dot, and about a half a watt, a little over half a watt reflect. Alright, RMS. Hello, right at 300 RMS. Amazing. It's got a good fan in it. This was a amp that's done got left. I've gave him ample opportunity to come pick it up. It's got a part where you can put a remote on it, turns it on and off. So you do is touch those two pins in the back, which I don't know exactly which pins that is, but just a wire run over. I'll put a switch on it, run a remote. If you need one, let me know, which it'll be extra cost. But this is going to be like I said, I'd like to have $450 for it, but I might take a little less. Hit me up and we'll talk about it. It ain't gonna be much less. So just hit me up on it. It's got two new HGs in it and a new RF parts, which was the HG. RF parts 1446. And there you go. That inductor helped a whole lot with that reflect back in the antenna. On these driven amps, reflect wattage is more or less in the driver part. So had an inductor helped a whole lot, as you can see. Reflect watts back from the antenna I'm getting out. Hello. Hello. About a 100 watt dead key. Hello. So it's doing like it's supposed to. And like I said, peak, it looked like to be about 600. Hello. So there you go. Like I said, it is for sale. Has the fan hooked up. There's a fan on it. There it is running. Oh, and it don't slow down too much. So, and it has got a variable on the front of it. Oh, that's all that does is lower the input key. So there you go. Looks kind of rough, but works really good. I think it's a new, new Allen Bradley variable. And those variables done went up high. I think they're maybe $18 now, $15, $18. And this is on 15 volts, 14.7, 15 volts. So alright then, have a good day. I can put a stick on it, but yeah, you clean it up for yourself. Get what you get. Works good. That's all it needs to do. Most people get them and they look good and they put them in the car and they all scratched up anyways. By the time I get them back, they work on them, I do something to them, they got scratches all over them. Look good when they went out, come back all scratched. So does it really do, you know, to be that careful on them? I don't know. Alright then, y'all have a good day. Later.